And here's a live picture of Cairo, where the celebration is being seen and heard around the world. Good evening. After weeks of turmoil and calls for a change in their government, the people of Egypt have reached a historic milestone.
Just one day after he announced he wouldn't step down, Hosni Mubarak has now ended his reign, and the military is now in charge.
News 4's Joe Arena is following the latest developments on this pivotal day in the history books. Joe?
Jackie and Don, at this hour, President Barack Obama and his administration is keeping a very close eye on the developments in Egypt. But after 18 days of protests, tens of thousands of anti-government demonstrators are celebrating in Cairo after President Mubarak stepped down, ending a 30-year reign.
Protesters erupted with joy on the streets of Cairo moments after Egypt's vice president announced that President Hosni Mubarak agreed to their biggest demand and resigned. Tens of thousands danced and shouted. Some even lit torches in the capital's central square. They climbed onto tanks, celebrating with soldiers. The Egyptian military, which didn't intervene during 18 days of protests, now controls the country.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
In a statement, a commander said details about the transition will come soon, and he praised Mubarak's decision to leave. President Obama was in a meeting in the Oval Office when he got word that Mubarak had stepped down. He watched on television some of the celebrations gripping Cairo.
The people of Egypt have spoken. Their voices have been heard, and Egypt will never be the same.
Events unfolded so fast, the White House had to scramble to keep up. Mubarak was rumored to be stepping down yesterday. Demonstrators were furious when he said he wasn't leaving. The administration tried to walk a fine line, supporting the demands for democracy, but reluctant to abandon a key ally that gets over $1 billion in U.S. aid every year. Protest leaders are looking to the future now. They're thrilled with Mubarak's decision to leave, but they say they're not leaving the square until democracy fully takes hold in their country.